And we are live. And I need my hat. Be right back. Oh, much better. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, remove that. Save that. There we go. Good morning, everybody. It's your favorite truck driver in the whole wide world. It is Bitcoin Ben. Here for the daily. What the pluck is going on in cryptocurrencies and blockchain? This show is specifically for those of you who are interested in the long run, the big picture, the grand taco. Maybe not grand taco, maybe the big burrito. On today's show, I'm going to explain the importance of El Salvador and what El Salvador is basically showing us in the plugging into. Hang on a second. There we go. Much better. Plugging into a volcano or any natural resource and actually taking pure energy and monetizing it. I'm going to explain it very simply where people will understand what a huge revolution this is. All right? Now, I want you to imagine this. I want you to imagine that everyone in the world gets paid and their level of wealth is actually measured by the level of charge of their cell phone. All right? Are you following with me? All right? Say that your cell phone is at 61%. All right? And that's your level of wealth. Or if your cell phone is at 90%, you are richer. If it's at 9%, you are poor. All right? You understand? Now, also in this world that I'm talking about, that each of us could walk around and give each other energy from each other's cell phones. So if I'm here and I have 80%, and let's use I'm gonna use Rick. All right. And let's say Rick only has 20%. And I hire Rick and I say, Rick, I need you to work on my house. And Rick goes, okay. And I'll give you 1% jump in your cell phone energy. Okay, deal. Now, think of El Salvador. Remember, energy transferable is wealth. So I hire Rick. Rick comes over, works on my house, does a great job as always. Good job, Rick. So Rick and I take my phone and I touch his phone and I send him 1% higher level in his cell phone energy. So his cell phone went from, say, 40% charged to 141% charged for doing work at my house. You get it? All right, now, what El Salvador has done has basically actually made it for one of the first times ever for a country. Listen to me. This is applicable. That a country use its natural resources and can monetize it into a direct currency. So, let's think about it. The president of El Salvador is now in real time gaining wealth for his country, loading into a wallet directly from a volcano. Now, what he can do is use that energy, because that's what it is. It's changing from heat energy into monetized energy. Now, the president of El Salvador can now take that monetary energy and hire people to work for his country, the roads. So now the country, has a wallet, and they can literally take the energy, pure energy, move it from the volcano into the Bitcoin, from the Bitcoin into the wallets of the workers that make the workers wealthier and give El Salvador roads. It's the equivalent of the president of El Salvador taking the volcano and making the volcano actually build the roads. He is transforming energy using the Bitcoin. That is the biggest. I still don't think people have realized how important that is, how revolutionary that is. See, in the old days, when we had the petrodollar, We don't have the petrodollar anymore. That actually died a few years ago when oil went negative. Everyone remember that? All right. Exactly. When oil went negative, bye bye, bye bye, petrodollar. That's the key. So, in the old world, we had to have oil, all that icky gooey stuff, have oil actually back up our currency. Because the oil trade gave the currency the velocity, the usage, because in the 1970s, they made it a law that you had to use the dollar in order to purchase oil. And that created the petrodollar. Now, if we looked at oil the same way that we have going on with actual Bitcoin right now, you have to ship oil. You have to ship it wherever. You have to load up a tanker, float it across the ocean, hope it doesn't sink, and sell the oil. Now we have pure electronic monetized energy with what oil did do. Now the Bitcoin does. And it does it worldwide in seconds. You can now transfer value across the world in seconds without any third party liability. You see how revolutionary that is? You see how El Salvador, why it's so important? Because now you can literally send millions of dollars worldwide in seconds. And the asset that represents the money, the transaction, is the receipt and is the asset. The transaction is the asset. So, yes, please hit the likes, hit the subscribes, and make sure that you hit that little bell for notifications when I go live. I go live every day, 9 o'clock in the morning until about 9:30ish. And we talk cryptos. Now, I want to share a screen real quick. This is where we're at, folks. This is where we are at. Look at this. BitMEX plans to purchase the oldest German bank in the world. You talk about the sign of the times. This is the sign of the times. Crypto exchanges are buying up the banks. You know why? Because the banks have the relationships already in place, already has all the licenses, all of the junk they say we need. Well, see, eventually BitMEX will just use the relationships in the licenses of that German bank. They don't really want the bank. They don't want the facilities. Or maybe they do. Who knows? All right. But they don't really want the bank. They want the bank's relationships. That's what they want. They want all of the relationships of the bank. Now, I want to show you another post. All right, let me jump over here, do another share screen, share this. Share Chrome. There you go. Booyah. Alrighty. I'm going to enlarge this. There we go. This is from Crypto World, brick and mortar. Yes, the place out right by me. Hey, Nashville, Tennessee. This group of crypto entrepreneurs just locked up Crypto World Nashville. Glad to see the passion and the vision in this amazing group. Boom, baby. Boom, boom, boom. Those people are amazing. Amazing. We had this video is actually from my event last weekend in Texas. See, and I don't know if I've really explained that. All right. So, I hold a meeting. This year we're having 3 of them. We had one in January. We have another one in April. Then we have another one in September. It's a group of crypto investors and the founders group. Now, the founders group is separate, but some of the founders are in the investment group too. The founders group run a venture capital fund based out of El Salvador. Now, the investors group is just a group of investors. What we do at these events is we hook investors up with seed phase corporations and companies. That way, the investors actually get in at the lowest price per share of the companies. That's what we do. So we have an event April 2nd and April 3rd. I think it might be April 1st and April 2nd. Check it out. Links under here. I gotta run. Now, for those of you who do not have a Calyx Solutions crypto-only laptop yet, a word from the sponsor.
Are you buying and selling cryptos on the same laptop that you're using to browse the internet, read your email, and visit social media sites? If so, you're exposing your cryptos to theft. Whenever you're online, you're at risk of getting hacked and having your identity stolen. How would you feel if someone stole all of your cryptos? What would that do to your finances? Guard your cryptos with a safe and secure laptop from Calyx Solutions. Each laptop is set up just for you and your cryptos, and then we walk you through exactly how it works. Don't risk the security of your cryptos. Order a crypto laptop from Calyx Solutions now to secure your crypto future. Learn more at calyxsolutions.io.
And we're back. So yeah, it's a laptop that is specifically made for you. You call us up at 702-845-8276. We custom make your laptop and we ship it to you. We have Apple and we have PC. We ship it to you. We do a 1-hour call with you and we unwrap the laptop with you and help you get it set up. Voila. And if you want to become an affiliate with Calyx Solutions, easy. Go to calyxsolutions.io. There's a tab right up on top that says how to become an affiliate. You hit that tab. There is videos and information on how you become an affiliate with Calyx Solutions. Voila. Now, more crypto. We have exchanges that are buying banks. We have countries that are adopting cryptos as legal tender. We have hang on a second. Let me check which one I'm on here. Let me check my mic real quick. Yep. Hello. Yeah, we should be good. Okay. So this adoption. Oh, and folks, don't worry about the price of the Bitcoin. All right? Don't worry at all about the price of Bitcoin. It's going to go right back up. See, they're playing games with it right now. They're playing games, but don't worry, because this is all coming out. And this is all, the more they mess with it, the more people are moving away from futures. The more and more people are moving directly into the Bitcoin. Now, NYDIG, the New York company, it's NYDIG, NYDIG. They announced second quarter they're launching 300 different partnerships with the banks that will allow the customers in the apps of the bank to buy Bitcoin. We're talking almost 140 million people just in America. And imagine it like this, that all of a sudden, one day, 140 something million people are going to be able to log on to their bank app and purchase actual Bitcoin. Not a future, not a derivative, not any of that shit. A real Bitcoin. Hang on a second. My throat is like bone dry. It's the heat on in our house dries out my throat. Oh, thank God for water. Literally, thank God for water. It's when that kicks in. Think about it. You don't think that the banks are going to advertise this? You don't think that more and more people are going to buy Bitcoin? The next time that we have a bull run up, now, I want you guys to think long term. How excited do you think people are going to get? All right. How excited do you think people are going to get the closer we get to the next halving and past that? That is going to be a game changer, folks. This is what I try and tell everybody. Don't worry about the price of the Bitcoin right now. Just accumulate as much as you can. Not just for you, but for your grandchildren, for your children. Don't look at everything going on and only see your window. Think of how much a couple of Bitcoin or one friggin' Bitcoin is going to be worth in 20 years. Crypto Duke asked, when's the next halving? Let's see. I think it's in 2 years and 100 days or something. It's been 2 years and 100 days. Sinead O'Connor. I love that gal. She was the sexiest woman with no hair ever. Sinead, rest in peace. I think it is in like 2 years and 100. Might be less than that. Somebody check real quick. When is the next halving? Let me see. Let's see. Let me see. 2020, 2024. I don't have an exact actual date here. Here, let me show this screen. This is very important, guys. This is a great graph. Share. There we go. Okay. Look at this. The very important part of this graph is right here. Right. We are right here. We're like right here. The important part is that we accumulate as much as we can from here to here, because that's when it basically flatlines. Once it flatlines, it's going to be really, really, really expensive. I mean, really, really, really expensive. But right now, right here, we have from here to here. Actually, realistically, money-wise, we have from about right here until about right here. We have between 2022 and 2028 who really collect as much as possible. Oh, thank you. All right. The next halving, according to PS Crypto, is March 2024. So, yeah, like 2 years and less than 100 days. So, there you go. Accumulate. My overall plan is between now, hang on, all right, between now, let me move that, and right between now and 2028 to accumulate as much cryptos as possible. Just accumulate. All right, we got Busy Mountain. Why PTC, Ben? Why not a better coin? Well, you answered your question in your question. Why not a quote unquote better coin? That word, BETTER, is relative, right? What coin right now is better than Bitcoin? Well, what's your definition of the word better? Is it faster? Is it more smart contracts? Is it use case equals better? Okay, what is your use case that you think some other coin right now is actually? I know there's, right, I own other cryptos. I don't own just actual Bitcoin. But for as long as all of us here yes, yep. So you like it because of store of value. Yes, yep, yeah. Now, for my other use cases, I have like uh, uh, let's say Litecoin. I got Divi. I have other coins that I also think are going to do good. See, but a lot of them I'm not holding so that in the future I sell them. No, especially the Divi coin. That's like that's like rental income on my master nodes. That is actually making that that's an asset making me income every month. it's 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 it, there's so many ways of actually making money in cryptos. Um, yeah, I mean, hell, you got Digibyte, you know. Here's what will happen to Bitcoin if another Carrington event happens. I don't know, and I don't really worry about what will happen if. I don't worry with what ifs. That's um, that's that's a hard life. If you live your life off of what ifs, there's a lot of what ifs out there. In fact, you can go for the rest of your life and what if your life away. But it's life is good. Crypto is great. Life is great. Everything's going great in cryptos and life. Oh, I just love it. All right, everybody, I got to wrap up. I still got to upload videos from last weekend's event. And there's a ton of stuff going on. So once again, let me...
Are you buying and selling cryptos on the same laptop that you're using to browse the internet, read your email, and visit social media sites? If so, you're exposing your cryptos to theft. Whenever you're online, you're at risk of getting hacked and having your identity stolen. How would you feel if someone stole all of your cryptos? What would that do to your finances? Guard your cryptos with a safe and secure laptop from Calyx Solutions. Each laptop is set up just for you and your cryptos, and then we walk you through exactly how it works. Don't risk the security of your cryptos. Order a crypto laptop from Calyx Solutions now to secure your crypto future. Learn more at calyxsolutions.io.
Everyone have a great day. And once again, thanks to everybody who contributed to the raffle last weekend for the charity event. We raised over $12,000 for the charity, and Kelly and I will be putting out a press release on that charity and like everything involved. Kelly will be writing the press release. We will be sending it out over the wire, and thank you guys once again. Everyone did a great job. Love you guys. See you tomorrow morning. Bye-bye.